Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode where we're going to talk about prime perfection. Well, no, that's the name of the series. I already messed it up. Wow, okay. Um, Today, we're just gonna do five of these, and I'll give my pitch for what I think each prompt means. And if you do like this, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you never miss another video. Let's do this. Okay, prime spring. So that's gonna be like, I'm thinking already off the top of my head. Like, when I think of prime perfection, I'm thinking like a prime version of what I could see as a character, right? As a character, I could see this like sort of elemental, like this green elemental, kind of like mixing with Swamp Thing from DC, and like a bit more human though, like a bit more humanoid, a bit more like not that, just a bit more human and a bit more godly. Like it's a mix of human and godly, if that makes sense. I'm not. Well, we could push it and say like this is like a spring goddess, but that begs the question on what that means. Like, would there be? We would have to assume that there's like seasonal gods, which is a cool sort of concept. Hang on, I should do that. Anyways, moving on. This is so we're saying a spring goddess. Okay. A spring goddess that has, or not a spring goddess, just like the prime perfection, the prime spring. What is prime spring? I'm thinking I'm thinking you're able to use the weather manipulation as your like advantage, whatever. But there also comes the price of not always having power, right? Because your season isn't eternal. Seasons come and go with the wind. One minute it's fall, the next minute it's winter, then spring, then summer. It's in this sort of cycle. Point is that they will only have power 25% of the time. That's what I'm sort of thinking right now. Prime division. Now we also have to really think of what prime division means, right? Prime division means prime division means that you're able to like divide anything. I'm thinking like we could go on a cosmic level by saying it can divide concepts as a whole, but I'm not sure what that would mean. So I'm just gonna say you can divide things like entirely, like just if like say there was a person, snap of the fingers, they're cut in half, like like it's a guillotine, but all like halfway, if you know what I mean. So that's interesting, but I don't think it's the most powerful. I don't think it's the most powerful. I feel like there could be more powerful options. Let's go to the next one. Military control, prime military. So this means you pretty much, like, it's not, if we're talking prime military control, you have control over everything. You're basically a dictator or a king or whatever you want to call it. You're him, pretty much. In a world where there's no superpowers and you have control over all of the, like, let's say you have control over all of the militaries, then you have all of the power. It depends on who has that sort. I can see it going either way. Like, if a whole world was, like, united with one ruler over everything, all the militaries at their commands, under their strings, what would that look like? Would vary depending on the person. We could be having, this could be like a whole different sort of, this could be like a Jackie Purple sort of threat. Like, it's not cosmic, but it's still, you're still the most powerful. That's until you're assassinated, though. Well, I doubt you would be assassinated because you have the whole military at your command. Not the, like, everyone's military. All of the power. So, I feel like you could find some ways to avoid assassination. Like it's not impossible. People have done it before. You just have to not let your guard down. Anyways, I think that's a good. Yeah, that's a good power. Then prime silent death. What I'm thinking with this one is that this is. It's in its prime version. I'm thinking you have the ability to control death as long as it's silent. So, what I mean by that is, like, snap, you fall on the ground dead. Like that sort of silent death. But you can't, like, summon in explosions or hurricanes, things that make noise, things that you can automatically notice. It has to be, it has to be silent, pretty much. That hasn't been done before either. Oh my. There are some good character things I can do with this. Like, instant death. So that's like, if someone touches you, you could just, they might just fall on the ground, like, dead, like that. They touch you, they die instantly. You could do that, but you can't, like, summon in a nuclear explosion or whatever. Like, you have to do it silently. That's the whole gist of this character. Not character, but trait. This trait. Not doing spring again. I don't have to explain why godlike is godlike, right? And also we're in its prime version. Oh my gosh, that's not really fair. I don't feel like this is a fair judgment because this doesn't feel fair, right? Because there's so many other things that got godlike. I mean, there's stronger ones, don't get me wrong, but who needs stronger when you're him? When you're like that? I mean, there's not, like, what can't you do? Is the really, what is the, like, what is your limitation? And, but, I mean, it's gonna be hard to find the limitation, isn't it? So, and we're in our prime state of godlikeness. So, yeah, this is gonna be that's insane. Completely unnecessary though, completely unethical as well. Like, okay, spring, all right, you're doing a bit too much, but with division, all right, you're pushing it a lot. Control over every single military. Now you're already like in control. Why do you need more? Then you got silent death. Now you're just doing too much. And then you break the limitations. Like, the limitations are broken because of you. Nice job, you got like, wow, great going for being original. I didn't even ask for all this. Anyways, this was fun. This is like a fun little tangent. But I'm a go now. I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't never miss another video. And yeah, bye.